how did you get to State House?
Good question. I think it's my work spoke for itself. I think at the time I was a news anchor doing business news for Nation Media Group.
Yeah, quite a contrast, eh?
Yeah, moving in, like it's just coming in. I was like, okay, wait a minute. By the way, there's this role coming up at Status. Are you quite keen? A friend of mine just shared it, and I said, okay, well, maybe I should actually give it a shot.
Yeah.
So, being a news anchor, of course, you have a 360 perspective on television, newspaper, digital. All these things are very critical.
Yeah.
So personally, I was just like, wait a minute, how do I get something else over and above? Remember, I was coming in from a private sector organization, General Electric, then moving into media. And then I said, okay, I need a bit of government on my CV. So when State House came, I was like, okay, quite a good opportunity. Let me do it. Yeah. And at that time, remember, Tony Blair was forming the delivery units, not only in Kenya, but across Africa. We're happy just Malawi launched the Malawi delivery unit just the other day, fully learning from, the opportunities that Kenya had. So that for me was pretty interesting. Yeah.
What's your say of how the delivery unit of President Uhuru performed?
Excellent. Excellent. I mean, it's if you're quite keen on major infrastructure projects, you'll actually see a tag at the end. Hashtag GOK delivers.
Yes.
Hashtag GOK delivers. I mean, look at any major infrastructure project, and that really was our initiative. Just trying to tell Monanchi that, hey, you know what? This is what we've given to you. This is the opportunity we've, these are the lives we've transformed. So I think for me, that was just a hallmark of the great work we did. So, yeah.
I want to go to the delivery unit a little bit, but let me start from, because it's tied to a book I am currently reading. So let's hear from you. What you're reading now?
Execution. It's a book on just getting things done.
Oh.
It's quite critical.
Okay.
It's something that I know is lacking a lot in corporates. There's too much talk and less action. So execution is just the book that I'd recommend to anyone to.
And delivery unit is about execution.
It's about execution.
No talks, no conversation. Let's just get the work done. Okay. So I say that because I'm reading a book by a lady called Mazzucato. It's called Mission Economy.
Yes.
And the writer there, she says she's attempting to suggest how to deal or work around capitalism. And she draws parallels from, I think it was the Kennedy project of getting man in space and back in 10 years. Must have been maybe the 65. And so she says that governments, corporates, private sector, even individuals can solve many of the world's problems by just adopting a mission approach. Did that look something like close to that when you looked at the delivery unit?
Yeah. Ensuring that leaders also can understand how to just execute, get it done for their people.
Okay.
It's such a short time, 3-5 years, 10-year cycle. You have mega infrastructure projects to deliver. How do you ensure that Monanchi or your populace can actually get the services, can actually get the needs, given to you? So I think it's opportune if any leader can just infuse a bit of deliverology. Actually has been researched by Michael Barber. There's actually a book around it as well. Just the science of just getting things done. I think there will just be a lot of ground to cover. If actually leaders can actually just ensure that, you know what, this is what we set out to do and this is what we're going to do. That for me will be like a win.